So before we get into the main topic, I just wanted to share something with you that I found on the IRS website. The title of this is Third-Party Platform Payments in 2023, Plans for a Threshold of $5,000 for 2024 to phase in implementation. So all in all, what this says, I'm just going to read to you the important part. As a result, reporting will not be required unless the taxpayer receives over $20,000 and has more than 200 transactions for 2023. And of course, I'm referring to this law that was passed a couple years ago where they were going to go ahead and have everybody report income that was more than $600 when it came to third-party platforms or anything in general. It was supposed to be for third-party platforms, but it's pretty much if you made over $600 and you get a 1099, then they're going to stick you with taxes. So just wanted to update everybody on this. If you haven't seen it yet, I know there are some people that don't pay taxes, which I absolutely have no problem with. And of course, I don't give tax information, and I do have a tax attorney prepare my taxes every year, so I am in compliance with the IRS. But if it was me personally, if I was a small fish, I absolutely would not claim any income that was below $20,000, and I would not report it to the IRS because, after all, taxation is theft. And if you don't mind, I would like to kindly ask you to like and subscribe to this channel. We're approaching the very end of November. This may come out the last day of November. And so far we've had 35,000 new viewers to this YouTube channel. I would like to welcome everybody. If only 1% of those people subscribe to this channel, it would help us out tremendously. So I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel. So I'm going to answer a question that I have frequently been asked, and I recently had a Patreon member ask me this question, and I figured, why don't I just go ahead and dive into it and see what that answer is. I am going to share with you what my all-time ROI is for Lego. Before I did a little bit of research, I thought it was this particular friend set. It wasn't. The friend set that I will be mentioning is the second highest ROI I have ever had. And then I will go ahead and I will share with you the highest ROI Lego set that I ever had. Now, there are going to be 2 Excel spreadsheets, and I try to break this down as much as I can. So I hope everybody's able to stay until the very end. You are looking at Amazon.com, and this is the Lego Friends Olivia's Hamster Playground, set number 41383. This set was not my idea. There was a person that said, hey, I really think you should purchase this set. I think it retailed for $10. I said, are you serious? And they said, yeah, it's a bona fide winner. And I had some extra cash. It was around the end of the year, and all of the major cyber deals were gone, and I was stuck with a little bit of cash. And I went ahead and I purchased this set, and I'm very happy that I did. This right here is the chart on Camel 3X. I do believe it's on the Excel spreadsheet, but I do believe I purchased this set for $7. I can't remember. We're just going to have to go to the Excel spreadsheet. And here it is right here. The buy price was just about $7. The sell price was $28. My return on investment on that was 401%. Well, Jim, what about fees and shipping? Don't worry, my friends. I'm going to get to that. After the Amazon fees and after the Amazon shipping and all that stuff, you could see this was my take home. I had 100 units. I spent $699 on it, and my take home was $1,380. And of course, I don't pay taxes on that. So I know $10 Lego sets or sub $10 Lego sets can be a touchy subject for some people. We had the Olaf, which, you know, there's a lot of people that will make sure I don't forget about, which for me, I came out fine. I purchased Olaf for $5, I think, at Kohl's, but there were some people that paid close to RRP for that. And the last thing I want to do in this video is be a $10 Lego set apologist, right? But I do want to share a few things with you if you are one of those people that have just a little bit of money, or you're one of those people like me where you say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to dip my toe in a $10 set once a year, and we're going to see how it turns out. So I'm just going to share a couple things with you right now. This guy right here, the Lego Star Wars Boba Fett Starship Microfighter. It's currently going for $7 at Target.com. This is a part of the Cyber Week sale. I haven't pulled the trigger on this price point. I have pulled the trigger on the $9.99 price point. I probably will do this before the end of the week, and I have no problems doing so. Will this set hit $30? Will it hit $40? Only time will tell, but this is a very unique set. It is the only Slave One microfighter out there, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely like the minifig as well. This right here is a $10 set that I purchased last year. I have 500 of these. Did you know that? That's crazy. The current price on this, I believe, is $15. They're not showing it because Amazon sucks, of course. I'm sorry, the price is $16. So I'm probably going to wait until that hits at least $25 before I think about selling it. And I'm happy with this sitting on the shelf for another year. I have no problem with that. This guy right here. So this guy is a $15 Lego set, but you could get it at discount for almost $10. Do you think that when this set retires, the Cyber Monday or Cyber Week before this set retires, you think this won't be 50%? If this was $8, would you buy it? Let me tell you, I'm buying it now, and I would certainly break out the emergency credit card if this went for $8. This is a set that I believe will do very, very well. I think all the mechs will do very, very well post-retirement, and this is something that I would play the field with, and I would purchase all of them. And right here, you're looking at Lego Shop at Home. There are a lot of $10, sub $10 brickheads that I think are an absolute great value. Now over at Patreon, we do talk about the brickheads more than we do on this channel. I don't have an embargo on brickheads on this channel like I do Friends, where I only talk about the Friends theme on Patreon, but I try not to talk about this theme that much, other than to say that there might be some good values on this page. So here we are, folks. This is the highest ROI that I ever have had on Amazon. It's the Lego Star Wars Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. I do have my last copy of this set behind me. That was a damaged box, and so I won't be selling it. I may not even open it and build it. We'll see how it goes. But this is a set that retailed for $20, and this set was, I think, on Cyber Week at $11.99. Now, I know that there are a lot of current Star Wars Lego fans out there, and they may be saying to themselves, Jim, this is something that was an obvious winner. Why didn't you buy more? Well, here's the thing. When these figures came out, it was very new to Lego and Lego Star Wars, right? And to me, it seemed very gimmicky. It seemed like a knockoff G.I. Joe. And also, let me tell you, Star Wars Lego is very popular right now. Star Wars Lego was not as popular as it was in 2012, and the Star Wars Lego popularity now is not the way it was in 2018 when this set retired. So I really wasn't sure about this set. I had a friend at the time. She said to me, I really think you need to get this set. And I said, are you serious? And she's like, yes, absolutely. I'm doing hundreds and hundreds of them. And I said, all right. So I looked at how much money was in my account. I had enough for 70. This was at Target before Target became really particular on how they let people buy Lego sets. And I added 70 to the cart, the check cleared, and a couple days later, I did receive this Lego set. When we go to Camel 3X, you could see, boom! The cheapest that this sold for on Amazon was $18.99. It was never discounted, but I got it at Target. The highest this set sold for was just under $200. I sold it much sooner than $200, and I don't regret it, right? The people that are still selling this Lego set right now, I'm thinking to myself, what are you doing? Why don't you just go ahead and liquidate this set and put your money into some exclusive sets that are retiring this year? Now, this Excel actually is incorrect now that I think about it, because this is not 70 units that I sold. I sold 69 units. That last set is behind me, so I apologize. But let's just assume that I sold that last set, right? The buy price on that was $11.99. The sell price was $70. My ROI before fees and shipping and all that stuff was 489%. My take home and all that good stuff was $3,000. $87. So I was able to turn $839 into $3,087, and I couldn't have been happier. So that's it, friends. That is my highest ROI ever selling on Amazon when it comes to Lego. Do you have something better? Do you have something that you wish you could have held on to a little bit longer and sold at a better price? Let me know in the comments section. Hope you enjoyed the video, my friends. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, my name is Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.